here? Nope, I'm ready. 8:30 in the evening, just rolling in. We've got about 2 miles to go, 3 miles, and we're up to the trailhead where we're heading. So pretty stoked. John's about ready to pass out. But 8:30 in the evening is not too bad. We've been here sometimes rolling in at 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning. So I feel pretty good about this. We just came from the bottom down there. How you feeling, John?
Like it.
This is how we roll. Sleeping in the truck. John, I'm tired.
Because you're a wolf.
We're about, what, 3 miles up?
Something like that.
3 miles in. It's about 6 miles to where we generally camp here, but we don't really care where we camp. We just want to find the elk, and we'll stop and camp anywhere if we need to. So we haven't heard any bugles yet this morning. We just had a hard rain last night, so we're hoping they're up high and we can get something going today. Onward and upward.
Let's do it.
This is one of many encounters we had with the big 6-point up here with 65 cows. We never could actually get a shot on him, but we were close to him many times. Had him screaming on some benches, just going crazy. We didn't get most of that on film and kick ourselves for it, but you can see him here in the rain. It's kind of a cool shot, though the camera was kind of shaky from me running up the hill. Kind of slow mode this so you can actually see things without shaking enough to make you sick, but he's a nice 6-point. He was a very vocal bull, and the reason we didn't go up the hill farther is there's a big gap that was just completely open between us, and they had us pinned down, so we chose to stay in the timber so we can go back after him the next day, and they didn't move out of the area.
All right, so we hiked in today, 6 miles in. I've got here, set up camp, and heard a bugle, went after it. We've been in elk the whole entire afternoon. Got a little bit of footage, saw a really nice 6-point that we weren't able to get, but we got him. We were real close to him. We were trying to bugle him down, and he wasn't committing, so hopefully we'll be able to find him again tomorrow, or another unsuspecting victim. Here's our camp. It's incredible. Here's John. He might die tonight, we're not sure.
There's some elk on the hillside over there right now, as we speak.
There it is.
2 of them right there.
Sweet. I'll have to get the other camera and zoom in on them because this doesn't work.
You see him down low?
Okay, we are from camp, literally. My jet boil is boiling water behind me. And there's a couple of elk.
There's more to the left and down low.
Oh yes. And there's some more. There's a high probability we could be an elk in the morning. Alright, we're going to eat and go to bed because we're wet.
So John and I spotted these elk the next morning and tried to sneak around them. We underestimated how many elk were in the herd, and the elk on the back side of the ridge actually caught our scent, alerted the rest of them, and off they went.
So we just bumped, oh, I don't know, 65 head of elk with a nice 6-point bull in it, which we got on the video. But we've tried it up here before. They're kind of up in an open meadow. You really can't get to them from any direction. The wind's blowing every direction constantly, so we tried to slip around the backside of the hill, and it didn't work like we'd hoped it would.
So we just pumped our water out of here. I think this is about as clean of water as you can get. As you can see, this is all just a big mountain right near the top, actually, like at maybe 500 feet or something. And the water is just coming out of the side of the hill over here.
I got a couple cows here on video that were coming by after the herd was spooked. John's sitting there in disgust because once again we had that big bull at close yardage. I don't know if we had him at 20 or 30, but he was just screaming there on the bench. Had him totally jacked up, and ultimately a cow ran between and spooked everything, and once again he got away, but man, we were close so many times.
So that is like the 4th time today we've almost killed this bull. We've had him at 25 yards, 20 yards, 50 yards. Somehow he keeps him there while he's escaping with his life.
That's about all I got to say about that.
We're headed out. We spent 5 days in the wilderness here, probably averaging 15 to 20 miles a day on foot, which is a lot. And there's a big storm moving in, so we're gonna head to another spot and hunt there for 5 days, 4 or 5 days, hopefully kill a bull and some mule deer or whatever. But we're hightailing it out of here trying to beat this storm. We've already put in about 15 today, and now we got 6 miles out of here.
Well, John and I didn't end up killing any mule deer or any bulls on that second part of the trip. We did see some monsters and had some great opportunities we just couldn't capitalize on. This is just a nice 5-point that I got a little bit of video through my binoculars late in that hunt, and couldn't get him either. But we had a great time, and we look forward to next year. Please subscribe if you enjoy this video and share with your friends. Thanks a lot.